Hello, hello. How are you guys? Welcome back to another plan with me. I'll be recapping the week of, what week is it? Oh yeah, the last week of November, the week of the 27th of November, and then planning for the week of December the 4th. Holy smokes. Weekly planning. Oh my goodness. It is December. Happy December, you guys. It's December 3rd today. Happy December. Okay, so let's quickly go through my week here. Yeah, it was, I'm completely off schedule, you guys. I don't know if it's because it's December and it's sort of, things are winding down in my industry, but yeah. I'm completely off schedule, but anyhow, so I got a few of my tasks done here. We didn't get to work on our like blogs and things like that. And I don't know if I'll get to this today. 2024 vision board. I wanted to do that on Canva. I haven't started yet. So probably migrate that. Did not get to my mileage again. And I have I usually store my storage binder in the basement because I don't need this on a regular basis, but it's been sitting on my desk for like a month so that I can go through to do the mileage. And just have not gotten to it. Gotta make the time to do that. But I did do lots of filming. So I filmed and posted my October recap. So that's up. And then I did film my 2023 recap and 2024 goal planning. So I did those in one video, and then my December decorate. So like that's 3 videos this week that I did. Plus I'm doing this one. So priorities, right? I did my lead follow-up and lead gen twice this week. I didn't get to any of my personal routines. And then as far as my sharpen the saw, didn't do a good job with that. And I didn't really follow my schedule. I did get my call, I didn't do my calls every day. This day here, Ryan and I decided we needed to go out and get the supplies we needed for our Christmas Popeyes. So we did that. And then on Wednesday, I had a date day with one of my best friends. So that was it. And then I did my calls these 2 days. So here we go. And we also had to get groceries. I did do, yes, I had a half hour on the phone with one of my clients. And then we ran our errands. And then that was it. And this was our first snowfall of the season. It was -6 degrees. And while we were out, it started to snow kind of like early afternoon, and then it just got worse, and it was like really snowing by the time we were done, but it was so beautiful, and it really made me get into the Christmas spirit. And then Tuesday, let's see here. No, yeah, I did calls here. I got back into cold calling, but I didn't. So yeah, this day I did 10 contacts from my follow-up. I did a strength workout. And then watch TV, and then did some crafting. Yeah, I was just really tired. And then this is my date with my girlfriend. And it snowed all day Tuesday as well. It was so beautiful. And then on Wednesday, what was the temperature Wednesday? It was it was cold enough that I needed a hat when we were walking outside, but it wasn't too bad. It was really nice. And then Thursday, then it started to rain. So we lost all of our snow. And it's like +3 degrees now. That's how it goes. So I did lead gen I was on the phone from 1 until 4. From doing follow-up calls to doing my cold calling. And I did 29, 31, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 38 contacts that day. Then I talked to my sister for an hour and a bit, and prep dinner, and then, yeah, not much, you guys, completely off schedule. I didn't even do my market minute because I was just like, not happening. Too tired. Too tired. This was a big, so I did all of that. And then I had so many birthday cards to sign for clients. And I did my handwritten notes. Like, yeah, it was a lot of stuff there. And then Friday we connected my in-laws with one of our mortgage brokers, because they're doing something like it's called a chip mortgage. But anyways, so we went over, because the mortgage broker, Penny, she went over to my in-laws' house to go through all the paperwork with them. So we went over, Ryan and I, because we haven't seen Penny, and we do a lot of business with Penny, but we haven't seen her in a while. So yeah, it was nice to have a little visit. And then we went out for lunch with my in-laws. It was just lovely, just the four of us. Yeah. And then I went to Dollar Tree. Do you guys want to see what I got at Dollar Tree? I got this idea from, her name her Instagram handle is Bless Your Plan. What the heck is her name? Oh my gosh, I'm drawing a blank. But she did this in her planner, and she went, I don't know if it was Dollar Tree in the US. She's in Texas. If it's Dollar Tree or Walmart, I don't remember, but she bought this kind of gingham pattern. It's like a big 8.5 by 11 envelope, and it had a snap on it, and she trimmed them down to make a dashboard where you can like put stuff in it. So I did that. And then I also, with the other piece, I made an envelope to put like stickers and stuff in. How fun. And look how pretty it is. It's so me. So I saw her do that ages ago. And anytime I've gone to our dollar stores, we don't have them. So I went to this, there's a new Dollar Tree near where we went out for lunch on Friday. So I'm like, I'm just going to go in there, because I didn't even know there was a Dollar Tree there. And they had them. And they also had this too. So this was probably half letter size. So I trimmed it down. So all these three sides, they were all open. So I just put double-sided tape in there. I kept this part, and I have a nice little envelope for my planner. I was going to put holes in it, but then I realized this is too bulky. That would have driven me nuts having that there. So it'll just sit in my planner, and then I'll just take it out when I'm going to write. And that way I have a little pocket to put stuff in. And it's just so cute with the gingham pattern. I'm so excited. I'm not sure. I might be in my chocolate brown Vintage Aurora for January. Not 100% sure yet, but I'm loving it the more I put stuff in here. This is just storage for now. So I made this, and then I've got my inserts ready for January for next year. I've got them all tabbed. Yeah, really excited. So that's a little sneak peek. So yeah, I went to Dollar Tree, and that was fun. I really enjoyed making those. And then yesterday, oh my gosh, I did laundry like 4 days ago. Finally put it away. And then did some filming. We started a new show called The Bear. Really good. And we didn't put our Christmas tree up, but we're going to put our Christmas tree up today. And then this is this. I need to get a contract signed with a client, doing my plan with me. I'm going to do some laundry. I got to wash my hair today, and do my goals and my rolls. I wrote goals. Rolls and big rocks for next year. I need to do that still. So hopefully I can get to that today. Okay, let's get to it, shall we? So first up is to do a recap on my week. So let's take a look at how I did with my numbers. So I did 50 contacts, but I didn't get any appointments or any leads. I might be getting a contract signed. So that's why there's nothing there yet. So I'm just going to message my client and say, now that we're looking at houses, and in fact, our rules just changed as of December the 1st, that we're not allowed to show houses unless the buyer representation agreement is signed. So that's a new rule. So before, like, we can show, you know, it's our discretion. We can show a couple houses and then say, okay, now that we're looking at houses, it's time to, you know, do the paperwork. And the rule before was the paperwork had to be signed at least before you put an offer in, you know, at the time of offer. You can't put an offer in without the paperwork signed. Now we can't show houses without the paperwork signed. So yeah, so I might be getting that signed today. I didn't put anything in here as far as what worked. I mean, I got my contacts in, right? I buckled down, and even though I only did like a solid call session twice, I kicked butt at my contacts, but then nothing else happened. Didn't work. I didn't follow my schedule. As far as sharpen the saw, I mean, I think you can see that. I mean, rest and digest, I did do that. There were 3 days this week that I could feel like I was go, go, go all day. I'm like, oh my gosh, I am tired. And so I stopped. Like mid-task, whatever I was doing, and just laid down. So that's progress. But I didn't get any reading in. I didn't get to my human design. And I wanted to make a list of expenses for like my personal things that I do, like massage, chiro, physiotherapy, hair appointments, you know, things like that. And I didn't get to that either. So rest and digest, I did that. But I didn't read, no human design. And then I did finish my 2024 business plan. I filmed that, so that will be coming up this week. Start calendars. We did not start our calendars, so we definitely have to get that going. And then follow schedule. Nope. Didn't do that. I did check in with my sister twice, and then I have not called my dad yet. So I've got to do that still. Okay. So that's how I did with my compass card and my numbers. So next up, let's look at my quarterly goals. Okay. I mean, I just did this on the 1st, so it's only been 2 days. But these are my top focuses for December. So wellness, physio, glutes. So since I did this 3 days ago, I have not done physio yet, or strength. Regulation, yes, I've been resting. I need to get back into my grounding. So I'll probably be putting that down on my compass card for this week, is grounding. I have a grounding mat that I usually have plugged in, and I have it under my desk, so I have my feet on it while I'm planning and working and things like that. So I need to plug that in again. Everything got unplugged and moved around when we got the carpets done in our house. So now that that's done, I have to get that back in circulation. So, and then business, do our pop buys, Christmas cards, calendars. So let's get our calendars done this week at the very least. And social media, plan January content. I want to start on that. Okay. Yeah, that's good. Okay, and then as far as my goals for this quarter, I mean, this is all kind of what I was just talking about. My blogs, film content, strength-focused workouts. Yes, I need to do two strength workouts this week. Definitely do a human design module. I'm just going to keep it short and sweet because the more I have, the more overwhelming it is, and I just don't get to it. Okay. And, oh, wrong one. Next week's goals. So let's take a look at my goals for December here. 68 contacts. So essentially I need to get that done in 2 weeks because I won't be phoning people the last 2 weeks of December. I feel like that's kind of poor taste. So it's 34 contacts. I think I can do that. See if I can get 5 new people in my database this week. Appointments booked. You know, I was thinking about that, setting like an appointments booked and held. People are too focused right now on, like I've had a lot of people that are like, yeah, let's touch base in the new year. Like it's that type of, you know, 'tis the season, as they say, like let's circle back in the new year. And that's definitely happening with people that I talk to, that they don't want to book appointments right now. We're just too busy, right? Everyone's too busy right now, thinking about the holidays. So I'm not sure that I'll focus on appointments. It's going to be more setting things up for the new year. So, and people aren't going to book that far in advance. So I think we'll just leave it at that. And I mean, I'm hopeful that we'll be looking at houses and we'll sell a house. I have a few buyers, but I have these buyers in particular that they have just very, very particular criteria. So that's proving to be a challenge to find something for them, but still working on it. And then, yeah, so there we go with that. Oh yeah, and I should get a contract signed from my other client. Okay, that's that. So I didn't, like, throughout like my career so far, I didn't necessarily get a contract signed right away. It's like, yeah, you know, we're gonna, unless it's a listing, that's different. But when it's like working with buyers, it's just one of those things. I don't know. But now that this rule has changed, we've got to make sure that we do that right away. We can show it if it's a listing from our brokerage without a contract signed right away, but other brokerages listings, we can't. So we got to make sure that I do that. Okay, so that's that. And next up is to review my rules and choose my big rocks. Kind of did that already. I mean, I kind of have this memorized by now, but let's open it up just in case. You know what I want to do? A digital detox. On Sunday, like just one day of complete no social media, no digital, unless I'm watching TV with my husband. Yeah, I think that's good. And then my CEO team leader role, Tyler's doing, it's called productivity coaching through our brokerage. And so I don't know if I shared that with you guys. So we haven't really been doing our 411 because he's doing it through the productivity coach. And even though like our 411s were good, it's just different when it's your kid, right? If any of you have been in business with your kids, it's not as easy to hold them accountable, and they're not as receptive when it's their mom or their dad, right? So yeah, so we got him connected with, and he's really happy. He's really enjoying the productivity coaching, and the productivity coach, she is fantastic. So anyways, so I'm not sure. We have 411 booked in our calendar still for Monday. So I'm going to touch base with him and ask him, like, do you still want to do that 411 with me? Or are you good with just doing the 411 with the coach? So we'll see what he says there. Regular team meetings. Yes, we do need to have our, when are we going to do that? We did have our team meeting in November, but now we need to do, like, we did our business planning together, but now that I need to touch base. Okay. Just to iron everything out. Oh, voice cracked there. Just to iron everything out. And it also help us with our vision boarding as well, so that we know where everybody is at. So I think that's probably it for team leader. And my realtor role is do my calls and follow schedule. Okay. Wife and mom role. I don't think there's anything there this week. We're putting the Christmas tree up today as a family. Sister and friend. I would like to, well, I have time this week. I have a sister who lives about an hour away, my sister Natalie. And we like to do memory planning together, like over FaceTime, but I don't know if I'm going to have time this week. I'll put a question mark. Not sure. And then check on my other sister. She has her first naturopath appointment this week. She's 13 months younger than I am, so she's starting to go through perimenopause. So we've been talking a lot because she had no idea what was going on. And so yeah, it's been helpful for her to hear that a lot of our symptoms are very similar. So anyways, I want to check in with her, see how her naturopath appointment went. And then I do need to check in with my dad. He's doing some renovations on the main level of his house. I want to hear all about how that is going. Last time he sent me a picture, it was down to the studs, and I didn't even know he was doing any reno, so he just sent me this picture randomly. He's like, look what I started. I take after my dad a lot, where it's just, I get an idea in my head and I'm just going to do it. I don't need to think about it. You know, I just do it. Where Ryan grounds me because he's like, okay, you're getting ahead of yourself, you know. But anyways, so yeah, I can't wait to hear about how his renovation is going. He's like, my stepmom, he's like, yeah, she said she wanted she was talking about open concept for the main level, so I decided to do it. So funny. Okay, so that was yeah, review my roles, choose my big rocks compass card. Month calendar is next. I'm pretty sure, famous last words, that everything is in here. And I think it is. We have breakfast with our stager on Tuesday. Travers Law. Work party. Nothing on Thursday. Yep. Yeah, we're good. We're good there. Okay, so master task list. I don't think I've tackled anything here yet. No, I haven't tackled anything there yet. You guys, with my memory planning, I am on, let me show you. I'm chatty today, can you tell? I haven't done a memory plan with me in a while. Let me know in the comments below, like, do you like these videos? Do you want me to? I gotta put holes in this and put that in there. It's a journaling spot there. Love this sticker or scrapbook book. Scrapbook book. Anyways, okay, so where am I here? So that's, yeah, I'm on August. I have not started August yet. So I have August, September, October, November, December. I got 5 months to do, and I want to get this done by end of December. Oh, wait, okay, I have the week of July 24th as well. So, and then I have to go back and do my journaling. So that's a lot to do. That is a lot to do. Yeah. I've done some journaling, just kind of, oh gosh, how did I skip that week? Oh my gosh, look at that. I skipped a couple weeks. I don't even know how that happened. Okay, so yeah, I've got quite a bit to do. I have got quite a bit to do. And I really do enjoy doing it. I love it. I actually really do love it. It's just the time. It's like printing the photos and, you know, and I want it to look pretty. I don't want to just slap photos down. I want to have like the nice, you know, scrapbook stuff in there, scrapbooky type feel and stickers and all that. So it'll be interesting. My plan for 2024 is to memory plan in this. So yeah, I'm actually looking forward to a new system. We'll see how that goes. It's not dated, which I like, so I won't have the pressure of having to do something every single week, right? And have photos every single week. So anyways, that's a big goal that I have, is complete 2023 completely, so that I can go into January like not behind the 8 ball on that. Okay guys, next up is to schedule my week. I'm going to transfer any tasks. And I feel like even though I will be doing calls, like my main focus for December is going to be getting a lot of work tasks done. a lot of work tasks, like definitely Christmas cards and the pop buys and all of that, but also having my January content done. And yeah, just a lot of work things. So it's going to be busy that way. Okay, I'm going to speed this part up. Alrighty, I'm done. Okay, so I'm going to put this away because that is completed now. So here is my dashboard, or yeah, it's a dashboard, right? My tasks for this week: get our calendars done. Our 2024 calendars, we have a certain amount of people that we send those to each year. Start our January content planning. Set our 2024 team meeting. I need to plan it. And then 2024 vision board, mileage, memory plan on Saturday with my sister. So I need to confirm and see if she is available that day. If not, I'll still do my memory planning, but it would be nice to do it with her. My personal routines and my sharpen the saw is in here. My digital detox is for Sunday, so that's why I put an arrow in there. And because I want Sunday all day to be just a good reset day. All right, and then my week, my time blocked week. So I have my calls in here 4 times, my AM and PM routines. So this is like ideal, right? My market intel every day at 10:30, and then CEO time. And then we have, oh, and then Friday. Oh my gosh, Friday, Christmas party, our work. Our work Christmas party is on Friday night. Yeah, so I've been doing my market minutes on Wednesdays because I feel by Wednesday, I don't know, kind of got a good rhythm going for the week, but I used to do them on Mondays. And I call it Marsha's Market Minute, but it's kind of like Monday Market Minute or Marsha Market, you know what I mean? It's just, it makes sense. So I put that in there. See if I can do that tomorrow. I didn't do it last week because I was just wasn't in the mood. But if I get it done right at the beginning of the week, then it's not hanging over my head. So client check-in. So everyone who we are working with, who is like we're showing houses to, we've been to their house, you know, to do a market evaluation, all that kind of stuff. And then people that we have set up on a portal that we aren't necessarily working with yet, but they've started to keep an eye on them, on properties for sale online. So I want to follow up with them, see how they're doing, see if there's anything that has interest them, that they'd like to know more information about. I didn't do any tasks for Tuesday. And then Wednesday, I want to start vision boarding. I'm going to start that and then do our calendars on Thursday. We've got no appointments outside of the house. And then to do our, start prepping our pop buys. And I'm making my own tags to put on the gifts. and I bought a tag punch, and I have craft paper, and I'm going to get all crafty. So I want to do that on Friday. And then if there's time, start working on the mileage for 2023. Yeah, and then memory planning on Saturday. And so this is the week laid out. Put my top tasks on the top. Christmas party. We only plan on staying until 9:30. It starts at 5:30. Dinner will probably start at about 6:30. So a lot of mingling and catching up with people. And then dinner, and then they do, you know, speeches and all that kind of stuff. And then, yeah, I used to like stay and just dance for hours, and I don't know, first of all, I can't dance in heels anymore. And I just want to be in my home, in my pajamas. Oh gosh. So we'll see how the night goes. I'm open if, you know, if we're having a good time, but otherwise, hopefully it'll be an early night because I don't like feeling like crap the next day. So that's that. I didn't put the memory planning in there because, I mean, it could happen Sunday. We'll see. I'm thinking Sunday, guys, might be my last plan with me for the year. Sunday is the 10th. Because then the week after that is the 17th, and that's when we're going into the last 2 weeks of December. So I think next Sunday might be my last one. And then we'll start up again after the new year. But yeah, let me know about the memory planning. Perhaps I could film 1 or 2 of those in December to share with you guys. If you're interested, let me know. Otherwise, that's it for this week's plan with me. I hope you enjoyed that, and it gives you ideas for your planning. And let me know if you have any questions at all. And I hope you have a great rest of your day. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We'll see you in the next video. Bye.